This is Waldorf.
And this is Stellar.
Now we have Battle Report 281.
281.
Which is the Kingdom of Equitaine versus the Demonic Legions. The Demon Legions.
The Matt Damon Legions.
Yeah, those are yours.
Yeah. That's his hobbies.
Special name just for yours. Looks like the same list to me.
Okay.
Nothing's changing. I'm actually liking this list a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first game I played with the tabard?
Maybe.
Anyway.
Did it come up?
It did not.
Yeah.
Anyway. So your list. You have the... Go ahead. It's your list.
Matt Damon, Deceiver.
Yep.
General of Envy, Wizard Master, Dexterous Tentacles, Piercing Spike, Protean Magic, Mirrored Scales, Venom Sacs.
A lot of rules for one guy.
It is. Wait till you see the newest one. 20 Succubi, Champion, Musician, Smothering Coils. Doing this from memory, so something might be off here or there.
Right.
10 Succubi with a Champion, Smothering Coils. 10 Succubi with a Champion, Smothering Coils. 2 units of Clawed Fiends.
Piercing Spirit.
With Champion, I don't think they actually had Musician. Piercing Spike. 2 Megabyte Gremlins with Venom Sacs. 1 unit of 2. 2 units of 5 Sirens with Roaming Hands. And 2 Blazing Glories with Cloven Hooves.
All right. And that brings us to...
So my objective in this game was not to get 20 owed.
That's probably a good objective.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with Counter Thrust and Spoils of War. I don't know why I've been rolling Spoils of War every time lately. It's like the 3rd game in a row I've played this. Across the top we have a forest, an impassable, a water, a hill, a couple walls in the center, impassable off to the center right, and a field down the bottom left.
Okay.
I can't remember who picked sides. But we deployed, and we did a one-off deployment back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually ended up going first.
Yeah, I was trying to stretch it out because I wanted to know where your bolt throwers are ending up before I put down my Blazing Glories.
Right. And there is a Blazing Glory in this picture. He's just hidden.
Yes.
Hidden conveniently.
He's checking out to see if there's any snacks in that tower.
Right. He's knocking on the back door.
He's looking in the back door.
Anybody here?
There's not a front door, so you might as well go in the back
door.
door.
Well, there is if you can get up that high.
Get up that high, yeah. He's not quite that tall.
You need help.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. So first turn, I'm going to move forward a bit. I did go rather aggressively with the Red Knights because they can't be seen, and they can pick up that token. And the aspirants in the center can also move forward, so they could also pick up a token.
Looks like you've already shot at me, too.
Did I?
I see a wound marker on my unit on the right.
Yes.
Yeah.
A bolt thrower managed to strike the Clawed Fiends.
The bolt thrower or the bowman? Somebody.
You know what? It was probably the bowman.
Probably because that bolt's pretty far.
It looks like.
Oh no, I think it may have. Yeah.
It's the bolt thrower.
It is the bolt thrower.
Because I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
I mean, 1-2 to wound. So I only did a single one from that. Yeah, it's a very devastating shooting phase.
Looks like it's 2 wounds actually.
That's what I'm saying. You took 2 wounds, so I rolled a 1, which did 2.
Okay.
Anyway, nothing special there. The Clawed Fiend, who charged me? No, your unit over here, the Succubi, the big unit of Succubi charged my aspirants.
Okay, that was
who were in the
front.
center.
Yes.
And which is what I wanted. And then I fled.
Right.
So, rest of your moves were, you haven't moved yet. That's where you started. Okay, so there you go, off to the right.
Okay, so swung the sirens all the way around to the flank. Brought up the Succubi, the small unit of Succubi on the right, and then the Blazing Glory. I forgot what I wanted to move farther, but I didn't have the movement. I forgot what was going on
With
there.
what?
With the unit of Succubi.
Succubi ran out of movement. I remember you having trouble with that.
Yeah. And then brought up the Fiends to be partially shielded by the hill from getting shot at, and I didn't quite eyeball it correctly. I should have paid more attention to this Knight Commander over here. The other Fiends came over to get behind the woods, and I brought the Blazing Glory over behind there too. Brought up the Sirens into the woods, knowing that they can flee. And there's another unit of
Yeah, you can see him poking through the trees.
Yeah,
The succubi back there.
in the back of the woods. Yes, not in the woods, but or not mostly in the woods.
All right, so this couple things have happened.
Yes.
So back to my turn.
Yeah.
I charged into the succubi
Yes.
with this unit of questing knights, and over on the left, which you alluded to a moment ago,
Right.
the general, not the general, the lord with the virtue of renown,
With the multi-wound. Yeah.
charged into the clawed fiends,
Yes.
and was able to contact two and stay off the hill.
Right.
And that's healing waters on him, I believe.
Yeah, and you shot off 3 of the
My bowman lit up the sirens.
You blew up the. I think he caused exactly 5 wounds, and then
Correct.
I failed my leadership check naturally, and then I popped.
Right.
I don't think I did anything to you.
And I don't know why I elected to. Did I elect not to pursue, or did I pursue
I thought you did pursue, but
into the guy?
I thought so. Or maybe you were staying there to get the token.
Could be.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So we'll find out.
So those guys here.
Then you double charged, and
yes.
one of those was kind of long. The other one was not so bad. I was hoping only one would get in.
I don't remember them being that long. Maybe they were. Maybe they're longer than I thought.
Wasn't that one was like a 10. It
Okay.
wasn't that long, but still,
Okay.
not high probability.
Over here, we charged. I think the Grail Knights charged the Sirens who fled.
Yes.
Not a big deal. And then we go to Hacken.
Right.
Yeah. So looks like you killed 5 of my guys,
Right.
which is not good. But
Part of that was the character, but you did well on
Character.
your charge.
I did, and you can see if they just smashed you. Your just laser's not properly aligned over here on the left, by the way.
Yes.
Over here on the
after
right,
that, yeah.
my lord
Yeah.
who charged in.
Yeah, and then you didn't smash me that bad. I failed my leadership check. And
Well,
then
I
that was
won
a
by
difference.
like 5.
Was it 5?
Or 6?
Okay.
Because remember you took that again. You started with 20 there,
Right.
so I had to do
Yeah.
probably 5 or 6 to win enough to knock you down to like 3.
Okay.
Because that thing in the back is
It's just
your
my marker.
token.
Yeah, it's just my
remember,
marker.
you have your
Yeah,
Greater Dominion thing on you.
Yep.
Over on the right, the Lord, the renowned guy, went in and
I challenged you.
you
and-
challenged, and I just murdered him.
Yep.
And you made your save.
Mhm.
You made your check on that.
Yep.
Stuck around. I mean, not stuck around, but avoided extra damage. So there you go.
Right.
So I've smashed this unit down to 2, which is a lot. So I
Are
did
we-
a total of 18.
Are we ahead? This is my turn now.
This is my turn of charging, I think.
Okay. I thought because I
Is-
thought you killed an. Anyway. Okay.
Because that's my damage. I haven't. It's still only been 1 round over there, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
And do we show the blazing? Okay, yes. I had overrun into the blazing
Right.
glory over there.
Right.
And the blazing glory, I challenged on the first turn.
I may have, or you did. Somebody may.
I think I mistakenly accepted,
Mm-hmm.
which was as the name implied. Oh no, that's an overrun.
Yeah.
I didn't get the chance to fight.
Right.
So I did overrun into you, and then in your turn you came and flanked
I
me.
sent these guys in because I had the +1 to help out the fight.
Right. Even though they're AP 1.
Well, AP2 because of the roaming hands.
Is it AP, or I thought that was only strength
It's
buff?
strength and AP on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
That's
if they attack the flank or rear. They-
That's handy.
Yeah.
Okay. What we got? Missing something.
yeah. Then I had repositioned my guys.
Hold on. I did miss something in this. Something happened.
Okay.
Where's my little marker? There we go. Something. Okay. And your Mage Blight guy showed up.
Oh, yes.
And you elected to not put him next to my unit with my mage, but to come back here and deal with the scorpion.
Right.
Scorpions. Okay, there you go. And then they charged. I missed that picture a minute
Okay.
ago. I thought I had. Oh, and I'm still going backwards,
Okay.
which is not the proper direction. They charged my flank. Those guys showed up. There we go. And there's your repositioning.
And then I reposition to the center because things aren't looking bad in the middle for me.
Yeah, that's your blazing glory all the way on the board edge back there.
Yeah. And I tried to position them so you could see them.
So.
Oh, well, I figured this guy was going to be free, and I was hoping that you would charge him with your small unit. And I thought, okay, I can handle.
Yeah, turns out
regular knights.
You challenged again, and I accepted with my general.
Right.
And you actually killed me.
Yeah.
But not before I could do 3 wounds to you.
Yeah.
The combat res.
I failed my combat res on this one again. Yeah.
So now your unit's gone and your character's there with 3 wounds on him.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I think I ended up doing a wound or did no wounds to you.
I don't think you did anything to me.
3. I've got 3 banners and a rank.
You killed 2 guys.
2 guys, 3 banners, and a rank is what I see.
And I think you caused a wound to yourself by bouncing off my mirrored scales.
Yes.
And
nice.
But I failed my I failed my my leadership check.
All right. So over here on there's no picture of it, but on the far, right here with my lord, he's taken a wound from the clawed fiends.
Right.
But he's managed to kill
another one. You killed one.
Killed one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you killed one of the sirens in the flank, but
yes,
my blazing glory stomped your
did.
Knights and chased you down.
You've maybe run from the and that was the thing. I was trying to kill the guys on the flank, so you couldn't make me run that direction, but you did.
Right.
And they both headed back here into the center of the board.
Yep.
Which not good for me. Yeah, which is.
But I went a little too far with my blazing glory.
Yeah. So we go into turn 3, and this is what it looks like here.
Mm-hmm.
Why is my unit backed up?
The
only thing.
Yeah.
They fought themselves out of combat.
Right.
And I was right up against you. I guess I could have reformed into a line, but I elected just to back up 4 to open the distance to the units coming around the back of the
I think you wanted to get that token.
building, and I wanted to get to the token, but over here the Grail Knight, everything just came forward and pushing this objective. The Green Knights are on the objective.
Yep.
And everyone else is just in position to deal with any counterattack or getting ready to. Actually, I don't think I've made my charges yet, have I? Or did I over there?
You did. This is your turn.
Yeah, it must be. So over here, the fight continues on the far right. You can see the Lord's over there with stone skin on him. He's managed to kill another one.
Yep.
On my turn, the bowman came up and shot off your last siren.
I think I finally got a wound on you.
Yeah, he wounded him last turn.
Yeah.
He's been floating on that one. Then over here.
My turn.
Back to your turn. Yeah. Looks like your guys charged me.
So the sirens, I had a flank on the Green Knight, so I declared that charge.
Right.
And then I went ahead and charged the succubi into the Grail Knights. This was more just I was hoping to pin them for a little bit.
Right. Did I take that charge from them? Must have.
And megabytes, of course, go into there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, despite running what you thought was too far,
yes,
the Blazing Glory could see this combat going over here with the White Knights and was able to charge around back behind the Clawed
Fiends.
Fiends.
Barely clipped past them, and
because I had managed to kill one that turn. Had
right.
Had that one not died, it would have prevented this nonsense.
Well, I would have preferred it shorter because I wanted to charge like the other units.
That guy. Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, so he did that. The other one came out from around behind the building and charged into my white unit as well.
Yes.
And of course lined up for the overrun into the other unit.
Oh, and you backed up out of line of sight of the Clawed Fiends, so they couldn't charge anybody, so they just marched forward.
And the Clawed Fiends came forward. Right.
Figure you've almost wiped out this unit. I should give you this other unit to kill.
Why not? This guy's making a living killing Clawed Fiends.
Yep.
And of course...
Kill the bolt thrower.
They crush my bolt thrower and pivot, turn back around. And what do we got here in the center? Let's see, there we go. Succubi. They killed a Grail Knight.
Killed one, and then you
killed 4 of them.
Hoping I could get 2.
Yeah,
I think you made your a good number of ward saves on that one. If I
could
remember
be.
correctly. Yeah.
And
It wasn't. It wasn't. I think I got lucky on my attack, but you got lucky on your saves.
could be.
Yeah.
Did they? I guess these guys failed that charge.
They did.
You're.
I was not happy.
Okay. Um,
Yeah, I think I rolled like a 3.
and this fight went on.
A 4 on 3 dice is what it was. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it was like just one of these happens.
And this fight went as expected, and you wiped out the White Knight.
Yes.
I mean, the unit that was still fighting. The 2 Blazing Glories just smashed me.
Yes.
And then you.
I also did a Raven's Wing on that.
Oh,
unit.
you did a Raven's Wing on the Clawed Fiends. That's how
Yeah.
they got there.
Right.
Then when you did your overruns, did we take a picture of that? We'll get back to it.
There
I'll
you
show
go.
it here. The overruns put 1 Blazing Glory where you see it there. The
Yep.
other Blazing Glory came forward and smashed into my unit.
And my character, who already had 3 wounds from his failed,
And your character, yes,
decided to hang back.
he did not want to overrun for
Yeah.
some reason. Yeah, because it puts him closer to a bolt thrower, I guess.
Yeah.
That one
Exactly.
remaining bolt thrower. So that's what it looks like going into my turn. Because you can see the other guys over
Right.
there during that combat with the stone skin on. He's managed to kill another,
Yes.
another whatever Clawed Fiend.
Yes.
My turn. The archers move up 8, and I did not reposition them, but they're facing to the left.
Yes.
That's very important for later.
So that means they're on the hill. Or
They're,
at least some of them are
I
on
think
the hill.
7 or 8
Yes.
are on the hill.
Yep.
These couple in the back, the corner, are
Yep.
not. So they go to there, and that's about it on that side. Nothing exciting going on for me. And over here, the Knights of the Realm come charge
Yep.
into the flank of the whatever they are, succubi.
Yep.
And the archers fire away and manage to put the final wound
Yep.
on your character.
Yeah, you needed.
We don't need no stinking bolt thrower.
Exactly.
We'll thump you without it.
And yes, you got your 6 to wound, and I didn't make my
You-
save, and he was dead.
So then the other bolt thrower circled because he shots, and
I think I had a failed charge on that.
that was your overrun. No, your Blazing Glory.
No. On on my turn, the Mage Blights.
I don't think they've gone yet. I think you just wiped out the other one. You haven't failed your charge yet.
Oh, okay. I thought it happened before.
Maybe
this.
it was.
Yeah, because I
Anyway.
remember it happened before this.
So the bolt thrower slams into the side
Yep.
of this thing and putting 4 wounds on him.
hits him in the
Now
chest.
Now that he's weapon skill 2, he's not quite as dangerous.
Yes.
The renowned lord, finishes off the Clawed Fiends and turns to face the center of the board.
Yep. And
Where
my
everything
guys
is.
are all now facing the wrong way.
And now this is the turn they failed. So this
Okay.
turn they failed and came forward.
Okay.
So it wasn't yeah. And Mr. Blazing Glory decides, I still have got a wound left. I can still beat Knight's Aspirant.
It was a flank.
You probably could have beat him from the front anyway.
I didn't want to take that chance, but
Yeah. Anyway, so the Clawed Fiends come over here and join this
Yep.
fight. Of course, I've got healing waters going on me, but I don't think that's going to
yeah, I'll try not to overwhelm your
quite do
defenses.
it. And you did. We broke and ran,
And I didn't catch
but
you.
you failed to catch me with both units,
Yes.
which was very helpful for me.
And you didn't run very far, so none of the rows were great.
Yes.
Yeah, I could have done without that.
So we've got that going there. Over here, Mr. Blazing Glory murders 2 of me.
Yes.
I flee into the woods and lose another one in the woods.
And you were actually blocked.
If they both would have passed their dangerous terrain,
Like the one guy died on dangerous terrain.
but
so
thankfully the one
yes,
guy dies
so
on
you
dangerous
weren't blocked.
terrain.
It was like, oh,
Correct.
that's too bad.
So now my
And you would wiped out the previous turn, my guys, and turned the face. So
correct.
yeah.
So going on my turn, the Knights of the Realm charge into your Blazing Glory.
Yep.
Did
Did you only kill one of you guys?
he did?
Yeah.
Weapon skill 2. When you're not hitting me on 2s like you were originally,
Yeah. Well, still,
makes a big difference.
still hitting you on 4s.
Still hitting on 4s, so that's 2.5 hits. I just got lucky on
And you
ward.
passed your fear check.
I
and-
make a ward save.
Yeah.
So, over here in the center, the BSB and the unit have rallied, despite being actually it's a BSB and one guy. So yeah, despite being, I don't remember. They rallied.
Yeah.
And the
I think they were, because of the wounds.
actually because of the wounds added to the unit, they're
Yeah.
still at full. Correct.
Were they? No, I thought you were down, weren't you?
I think I've got 4 wounds.
Do you have 4 left, or is
Well, it's
BSB
one
is
guy.
Yeah, I thought the BSB had a wound or 2 on him, but okay.
Maybe so.
Yeah, I thought you made a great roll. Just yeah.
Could be. Anyway, over here and of course the other great roll back here, the guy in the woods needing to rally on a 4
Right.
rallies.
Oh, the single knight. Yes, he
single knight
rallied.
rallies.
It's like yeah.
Over on the right, the Duke charges into the rear of the Clawed Fiends.
Yep.
And starts hacking away at those because that's what he does this whole game.
Yep.
Is hack away Clawed Fiends. So he charged you in the rear. What did he kill? I think he killed one.
He killed one, and I failed to.
Yeah, he didn't do a lot, but
I was unable to turn around.
You couldn't turn around to face him.
Yeah, I may have challenged you. I don't remember.
So up here,
I did challenge you, and then you killed that guy, and I tried to change,
okay.
but I wasn't able to.
So up here on the top, you can't see them, but the sirens declare their first charge at
yes, I forgot they were still there. Yes.
Yeah, at my aspirant,
Yes.
who flees because I
Yes.
didn't want you to hit him and overrun.
Right.
But when he fled through the other unit, it panicked them, and they
Yes.
fled as well. You used your redirect to go at the Grail Knights.
Yes.
Because I was going to take the charge in the flank from them by those guys and hope I held.
Right.
And then the Grail Knights come and knock you out was what I was hoping.
Yeah.
But, anyway, it's a leadership 8 check. It's not that great.
Right.
Not that great of a number. Anyway. So we've got that. And we come back over to this side.
I was actually hoping you would stay and I'd hit you, beat you, chase you down, and be out here instead of in front of the Grail Knights.
Oh, yeah, it's probably would have been a good bet. And what do we got? Come on, change. There we go. Over here.
The Blazing Glory, you can't see him because of your standards. We checked. He
Right.
He was actually on the flank and not on the front.
Okay. I was like, where did he go?
Yeah.
I can't see him. Okay,
Yeah.
correct. You are. He's hiding by my banners.
Yeah. They're very large banners.
Yes, when we checked it, he was in my flank.
Yes.
And charged me in the flank, which is not very good for me. And then you guys charged into, of course, redirected into the Grail Knights, and there they are.
And the Megabytes did make it this time into the Bolt Thrower.
They did.
And this didn't go well.
You killed one,
Yeah.
but I murdered
Yes.
most of yours.
Yes.
And
Oh, I think we made a mistake because I forgot that these guys had Strider. And I lost a couple in the woods.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
And then you murdered another one. So
Over here, I think I challenged with my BSB. No, I must not have.
No, because
I didn't. You, but you put 2 wounds on him.
yeah, you just right.
Despite it. Oh, because your impact. That's what
Yes,
it was.
the impact killed the
Yeah,
one guy.
That was annoying.
Yeah,
Your impact killed the one guy, which lets
you were
do
going to a
impact.
challenge, but you decided not to.
Right.
And then I ended up killing the guy with the impact,
Right.
and then
being
putting
able to
2
fight
wounds.
because your count as a character, you
Right.
don't get swirling melee.
Yeah.
So I thought my BSB was going to be safe.
Yeah,
But yeah, didn't work out for me.
but I did manage to turn and face your guys finally with these.
Yeah, after I killed another one.
Yeah,
So now there's 4 of you, but you turn and face.
but I still can't seem to hurt you very much.
Um,
And I killed that bolt thrower.
Killed the bolt
Although you
thrower.
did cause some wounds on me.
The single knight aspirant has rallied again.
Yes, this was unfortunate.
And the realm knights have rallied as well. And I
Yes.
think I faced them this way.
You did.
Just left them facing against the gremlins.
You did.
Grail Knights, of course, finished off your
Yep.
last guy. The next round of combat, this was, I think, my turn. I charged? Yes, your turn, because the guy charged, killed all but the BSB, and then in my turn, he killed the BSB. Your blazing war.
you stood. Yeah.
Yeah, I stood.
Yeah, I think you had another good roll and you stood.
And then we fought over here, continuing the fight. The guy, there we go, kills a couple more.
Yep.
Over here.
And if I get another wound on you because you grew them back.
Yeah, you keep growing. I can't grow him back anymore.
Yep.
But yeah, now you killed that.
Well, earlier you were going them back, so yeah, because you got back down to 0. And then I decide this long charge.
You double charge me. You make the long charge with the Blazing Glory in the flank and the gremlins in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even with no AP, I think they did a wound or two, just with the poison and sheer number of poison attacks. I failed a couple.
Yeah, I was going to charge your single knight,
but it was yeah.
I was hoping he would panic with his crappy leadership. So,
right, but he did not panic from that.
He did not.
But your overran put both you into.
But it was the end of the game, so we couldn't fight the fight.
Correct. Oh, that's true. It was.
Yeah, that was and he's the difference, really.
And then over here, on the last turn of the game, he goes kind of nuts, and I think he did 4 or 5 wounds.
Yeah, he blew the unit.
Enough that you pop when you failed your leadership. You popped.
Yep.
Which was fantastic, for me at least.
Yes.
And then he's standing there with a wound on him, and that's where that's going to end.
Yeah.
I think that's the. And when we start adding up the points after that, oh, get over there where I can click over here on this. There. Thank you. There we go. And when we add up the points, it became 11-9.
Yep.
Because at this point, no one has the objective.
Right. I just needed to get that last frickin' knight.
The last knight?
That one.
Oh, to make it a 10-10?
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely.
Or not have my unit pop.
Or not have your unit pop, which was also a big thing.
Yeah.
Looking back at this is one of the things I noticed. Is over here on the right, when I charged the Succubi, I probably should have just charged past him into the Blazing Glory. I could have only got 2 files on him.
Yeah.
But I'm going to lose a couple anyway going in. I mean, before, Actually, I think I go at the same initiative he does, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, we're both 6. If I go so I think that was much better than to let him charge me and crush me.
Well, you pursued it. You overran into me.
I still ended up charging him.
Yeah.
Okay. So it probably would have ended up the same. Yeah, that's a good point. Never mind. Ignore this.
I thought you were going to do that, and I was going to have the flank. I was hoping I would hold.
And have the flank with the other guys?
Yeah.
As well, the Succubi?
Or somebody. I actually wasn't planning on sending the Succubi there. Yeah, okay. The Succubi were going to go there, and then I was hoping to charge your archers.
With the guys.
Yeah, because I know they were annoying.
Sirens.
I didn't know how annoying they were going to be with their fucking bullseye shot. Yeah.
Here's General next time. We'll make sure that they charge.
Yeah.
The archers must die.
Yeah. I was overconfident in the ability of the main combat block to take damage.
Right.
I was surprised that you caused that I took so much damage on that initial charge.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I ended up with your failed leadership.
Yeah.
Ended up doing 18 wounds to that unit.
Yeah.
Which is a ton.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, well, I got my 5-up save, and I've got the big character. I'll be able to challenge somebody off, and so I was just over. And then I thought my character, because you had all these characters lined up, it's like, oh, I got like 7-8 attacks,
right?
That I'll be able to really punish these units. But so I was over.
I think you issued a challenge too.
I did,
and I accepted with a champion.
Yeah.
So that way my characters could just hit your unit.
Yeah. But
I mean, there's only 2 characters.
Right, but I still had just gave me a lot of attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. But no, and then I just...
and I made the mistake of giving you too many attacks, correct?
Yeah.
I just lined up improperly against him.
But I was just overconfident in the ability of that unit
to deal damage. I mean, to absorb damage.
To absorb damage, and I should have... It's like, they're only resilience 3. So, everyone else, when other people have 5-up ward saves, they seem to save a lot more. Do a good job.
Not my fault. Yeah, I did make a mistake when I charged this unit. When I charged this unit, your unit.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone needs to be in contact.
Right.
But I lined up with 3 guys. The white attacks. The white unit lined up centered on your character.
Right.
Which gave you the 4 attacks from my general.
Yep.
2 attacks from my champ and 1 from the other guy.
Yep.
Had I shifted down 1, which would have been a legal charge.
Yes.
Instead of giving you four, five, six, seven, I only give you 3.
Yeah, yeah. It ended up not mattering because it was just overkill on your champion.
Well, it mattered because if you do 2 less wounds, the unit is completely gone on the first turn, which makes a big difference. Anyway.
Well, I'll say I only overkilled on your champion anyway. I think I killed him like 87 times over. So.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but it could have mattered.
The 4 wounds may not. That's true.
Yeah.
Who knows how many you did?
Yeah.
Anyway, you probably could have done 4 to him anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that's where it ended up.
Right.
So, 11-9, not bad. Much better than your last performance.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
Come on, you haven't played this game in a while.
Yeah.
When you drag out your army the first time in a long time, it's what things happen.
Exactly. At least I didn't make 8 obvious mistakes.
No. No. But it's a fun game.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to do it.
Till next time.
Thanks for listening.